It is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, they put him back in a hurry. Can he finish?
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner. There first. Bullets, good for clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. They're urging him to shoot. Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role. What type of player? Yeah, he's very confident defensively. Oh, shooting chance! Barcelona are in front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come early. That could spell trouble. Mbappe. Adams.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Beckenbauer. Oh, good read. Bullet. He's picked his way through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Good driving run. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Adams spots it and intercepts. Belletti. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Defending of the desperate variety. Here's a player who has defined a generation. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a key interception.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Maldini makes the interception. And it's Fletcher. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
That has been cut short. Belletti. Bullet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's Yamal!
Easy, what a shot
Oh, that was
from
nice.
Yamal.
Not quite the end product required.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, he's been caught on it.
Shit.
Come on, Mbappe, come on.
Belletti. And here's Yamal. Darren Fletcher.
For
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Rafinha. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
stop.
And the ball's a good one here. Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Darren
Yeah,
Fletcher.
fuck you, Darren Fletcher.
It could be in here. Pull it. Well, it is clear to
Stop.
see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good looking ball.
Fuck you, long ball, bro.
There's a
Long
real
ball,
appetite
spamming,
from
stop,
them to
motherfucker.
finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Must be Jira.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7,
So the
Fernando
manager can make a
Torres.
change for the first time in the game
Number
here.
20, Mbappe. Number 15, Conte. Number 9,
Bruno Fernandes.
Pedri. Number
Here's
17,
Mbappe.
Bergkamp.
Can he get away here?
Oh, wow.
Number 13,
Rodrigo.
Nunes.
Darwin.
Number 6, Rodrigo.
And it's Gullit.
Number 3,
Here's Mbappe.
Ruben Neves.
Darren shapes the shot.
Yes!
They've scored! And that was his 20th goal for this team. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and
Come on, Jamal.
Sure, go,
that's just playing it
stop.
safe and simple.
Sure, go, stop.
Now it's Gullit.
Klart vi är
Both
ju
sides
Bayern.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Klart.
Has been indicated.
He's got the shot!
Fuck you, stop. Jira, klart. Internet, stop.
That may just do it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really
Defend,
good
defend, Gui,
anticipation
defend.
too, Peter. Just
Ah,
instinctively
Hijra.
knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Gil.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts.
Stop. Pen. Mr. Mission 28.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Totti.
Oh,
Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Nielsen. Rafinha. Oh, good ball. Played out to the right. Colo do have a chance to counter here. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Totti. First quarter of an hour gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's only too happy to take that back.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Looks for the finish. And that has finished. Beckham. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Totti, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Nielsen, he's got away.
Up he goes!
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Balde, Rafinha, Adams, Totti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Yamal. Mbappe. He's cut it out. And that should get the job done. Costa Curta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckham. And it's Totti. Oh, he's burst through. Beckham standing over it. And that has been cleared.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they're quick to get it back. It's loose now. Mbappe! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
And the shots!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Here's Yamal. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham. Oh, great ball.
The attendance for this match was
That's good intervention. That was what he
71,898.
had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Guardiola makes the interception. And still, we await the first breakthrough. That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's played him through. There's no flag. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's in here. Figo. It's Figo.
Fuck.
It's a goal. Finally the breakthrough.
Sudah berulang kali.
We can even delve into the detail. The significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
จะบนไทยนะจะบนไทย
So we have the
พลาดแบ็กสตอ
When
น
the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round.
ที่ทลายกูแหละเป็น
Colo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Mbappe. Has another goal. He's got a goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Simplicity itself.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
To Nielsen!
โดยพลาด
Late in the day, this could well be
to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitutions taking place.
Distributed decisively.
Added minute has been
There's still a
indicated.
bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Kan thai kan thai
That could
dura.
send him on his way. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
And that's it.
Mai
Well,
pha.
this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's Rafinha. Bergkamp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now then, the ball's come loose.
The Dutch have a hero in every generation, and Dennis Bergkamp is no exception.
He is the man.
Yeah, and he's the pivotal presence, the link-up to all their play, fantastic technique and vision, which gives him an edge and produces some absolutely brilliant goals.
Neuer punts it upfield. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Yamal, Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Rafinha. Boca Juniors have reclaimed it.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Kimmich. Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Could be danger here. Haaland. Haaland! Well, that is rather wayward. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vardiol. And here's Yamal. Now it's Hullet. Vids. Now it's Rafinha. Bergkamp. Wirtz. And he'll shoot here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vert clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries a shot! And again! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Boca Juniors have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Rafinha. Caught offside that time. Beckham. Guardiola. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pull it. Now it's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Barcelona can really do with some
Real chance! That was mighty close. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The message is clear, none shall pass. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Rafinha. Haaland has a goal! It's fallen loose again! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Rafinha. Pull it. Rafinha. Llorente. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. And it's Hullet. And here's Yamal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's really well cleared. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's managed to get free. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's hoisted clear. Yamal. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Back into the middle. He's cut it out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Haaland. And that is expertly dealt with.
Has been indicated.
And he's heaved it away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Erling Haaland. Number 13, Rafinha. Number 24,
Terrific header! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it does end all... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Balde calmly anticipates. Pullet. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved, he's found a way through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Musiala, and it's Cruyff.
Well, neither defence has had a...
Luis Suarez! Iniesta wins the duel this time. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Adams in with the challenge, and that is it! Goal! Victoria! An act of charity gratefully received. So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Good running, strong and purposeful. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And here's Mbappe. Guardiola. And it's Gullit. And it's Guardiola.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the...
Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Iniesta, the man we've all come to watch. Rummenigge. 5 minutes till the break. Beckham. And it's Gullit. Now this could be a chance. And that is expertly dealt with. Guardiola does well to stand firm and defend it. Iniesta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find. And he was quick to react. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
CCTV is now in operation for
Well,
your
obviously
safety.
things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Nedved. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's an excellent interception. Victoria are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard in the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
649.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, well timed.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Iniesta. Could move up a gear here. 75 minutes played. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Suarez is onto this. It's Luis Suarez!
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Victoria certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Yamal. It's a sweet ball, that. Well read, and the danger is averted. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Hello attendees, this
Your
is
final
a
thoughts, Jim?
lost
Well, the
children's
way the manager
announcement.
has stormed down
With
the
father
tunnel
of a boy
lends
in the
itself to
green
an almighty
backpack
telling
kindly
off for such a
nearby
timid,
member of
docile
staff.
display.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Already we're underway here. Oh, it's Totti. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a quick one. He could be in here. Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Beckham. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Rafinha. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Totti, looking for the runner. That's a fabulous ball. Yamal gets flagged offside. And he's intervened well there. And it's Totti. Mbappe! And he's heaved it away. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot, there's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Musiala has a go! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckham. And it's Totti. On time, excellent interception. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Rafinha. That looks a cracking ball. Mbappe. Oh, he's found some space here. That has not gone well.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Number 10.
Bayern Munich have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi,
2 added minutes.
he might be in here! Now, can he find the finish? And De Bruyne! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's there to retrieve it. Cristiano Ronaldo, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And the shot! He's there, all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musiala! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's found the way through. And the shot!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. This might spell danger. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bruno Fernandes. Beckham. Belletti. Vardiol. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim. Shot a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Totti. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Haaland. Rafinha.
Added minute has been indicated.
Somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telling...
Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. That's at the end. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Pull it. Nicely aimed pass. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Adams can get it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Speculative strike. And here's Maradona. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Plenty to aim at here. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And he welcomes it in. Cleared without complication. Milan do have a chance to counter here. He's been picked out. Balde. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ribery. Maradona. Alexander-Arnold looking to get on the end of this. Alexander-Arnold is flagged offside. Balde. Vardiol. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Torres. Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Belletti. And he's lost his man here. They've got to be quick to recover this. Costa Curta. Now De Bruyne. And it's Ribery. And it's Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals.
Parked outside the stadium gate.
An engrossing
Kindly
half,
remove it,
but we're
as it is
still
about
where
to
we
be thrown
started,
away.
0-0.
Substitution for Milan. Number 29, Kai Havertz.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 11.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
A real chance if he can get through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Taken back. Haaland! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back
The
anymore.
attendance for this
And that
match
means just
was
one thing, I suppose.
80,113.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's running through. Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Number 11.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution
Has
from
certainly
Milan.
made things interesting.
Number 13.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were
Coming
still
on the
thinking about their
field
goal
is
and just got
number
caught
9,
napping.
Mbappe.
Haaland. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Real, and the finish! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona take the lead. Shifted upfield. Nice interception, well timed.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. He's got a side of goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up,
Substitution
and that's
from
promising
Milan.
now to
Number
maintain
7,
it.
Rodri.
Corner number
Coming
2
on to
then.
replace him is number 17, Chouameni.
Can he put it away? Adams gets rid without sophistication.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's Maradona! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution from Milan, number 18, De Bruyne.
A couple of changes then
Coming
in
on
quick
the field
succession.
is
Well, for me, this was the
number
obvious
19,
substitution. He'd become
Bellingham.
just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body
added
becomes
minutes
tired,
has been
the brain
indicated.
goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's cut it out. Neymar. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he thumps it clear. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.